Manchester City just end the first round of Premier League as a leader, as we expected. Most part of Premier League fans. First of all, I'm gonna say that I'm really impressed how this team plays without forwards. I mean, without a striker, more specifically, and it's really interesting how this match. I don't know. I will talk about this match with the statistics, of course. They start with this lineup. Probably De Bruyne was changing the position with Bernardo Silva during the match, and I don't know. They dominated the match with 74th possession in the first half, and in total 72. Was incredible. After the passing accuracy was incredible. So I mean, I have no words. I don't know. It's how Guardiola is working. Like he has been for me, it's the best, but one of the best coaches in these last 10 years, and it's unbelievable how he motivates the team, how he keeps a good environment there. I mean, it's something incredible. I mean, I have no words to describe how this man can maintain this level, because if he doesn't win the Premier League with Manchester City, he's the second one, and of course doing a great season. I mean, with I don't know what was the last time he had less than 85 points. I don't know. But talking about the match, of course, the match was incredible at the beginning, of course, with an incredible individual action of De Bruyne, who scored the first goal after a turning and left shooting. I mean, with the left foot. I mean, this play is incredible. I mean, the second goal, in the minute 5, I mean, they had like 4 goal chances, and they absolutely now have the second one goal arrived at penalty from the corner that Tielemans provoked that. I mean, the second one was I don't know, was what, like 4 or 5 passes in the area, and Cancelo just crossed the ball, and a refuse of Schmeichel and Gundogan ends the action with a goal at that role of arriving from behind. And Sterling again. Also, I have to talk about Sterling. Sterling was so well last night, because he started to be incredible one by one. He provokes the penalty, and he scores in a good way. Now we saw the real Raheem Sterling. He now has the confidence. He knows. I don't know. Was unbelievable. But there was like in the 25th minute. I mean, something like that, 4-0. But in the second half, was like unbelievable how they. Okay, I can understand that you are relaxed, that you have the match won, but you have to still be concentrated. I mean, and they started to concede a goal so fast to me, with Maddison and Iheanacho, of course. I don't know what was in the mind of Ederson, that he tries to do a save with only one hand, and with a shoot that is so I don't know. But okay, now you have a situation that is 4-2, and you have to keep your mind calm. And after the 4-3, and they started to get nervous, and they found the 5th goal of Laporte in a corner, and that's what we expected. I mean, they were lucky of having that goal, because they were conceding a lot of chances. They were relaxed, and they were failing passes. They were not concentrated as the first half, and they, of course, find another goal, the 6-1. The 6 was arriving from another corner that Ruben Diaz was good at heading, and just Raheem Sterling push the ball. I mean, and the end of the match was 6-3. The conclusions are so clear. I mean, you don't have to relax with this kind of with any team, but with Leicester, of course, that they hadn't done a really good first half. They were conceding all the time. Of course, there was meritocracy of Manchester City, who was totally dominating, but you cannot relax with this kind of teams. You cannot concede a lot of chances, failing passes, lose that concentration. I mean, you have to keep working on that. And of course, now they are on the top of the table, ending the first. I'm saying that they end on the top of the table, because if Liverpool wins, who's the second, it doesn't matter, because they will be the second. They have a difference of 3 points if Liverpool wins. And that's the situation of Manchester City, a great team without a striker, without forwards, but they try to play so well with key passes, with I don't have words. Also talking, I'm not going to talk about the that situation of Phil Foden and Jack Grealish. I think they were not professional to go out and that night after, I don't know which match, but I don't know. They will see whether it's another point to take into account about Guardiola, and he decides, of course, you're not going to play due to, but if you play, if it's only the main reason is only because the Bruyne is little having more minutes to return to his top level. So this was a Boxing Day yesterday. So glad to have these matches this day, because it's so hard, because I think it's the only league of the top 5 leagues that had matches. And I'm gonna talk about Tottenham and Chelsea, who are also who played also yesterday. So thank you, and see you in the next videos.